Hello everybody, this is Head on a Spike here with a massive minifigure haul today. Oh my goodness, have I been saving up for you guys to show you some crazy stuff. I got things from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Lidditz, Pennsylvania, a big vacation I went on with my girlfriend. I got tons of stuff from eBay, even found the brand new Visual Dictionary Star Wars book. That was a whole other story. Tons of other stores I went to around here, like All Time Toys in Maryland. It's a great place. You should check it out if you live in Maryland. If not, come on down to Maryland and check it out. Tons of bricks and minifigs and tons of other places. Oh my goodness. Boy, have I got things to show you in this video. It's going to be a long one, so just fast forward if you feel like it. I'm going to go through the stuff I got from Lancaster first. And then, actually I might do stuff from All Time first, that's least interesting. Then I'll open up all these packages and probably give you a slight preview of the dictionary. I might do a whole other video about just that. And yeah, let's just go from there. So, first thing we're going to do is let's just get our little setup going on here. Oh, there's packages. So many packages. It's like overwhelming. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. It's insanity. Utter craziness. So, little things first. Little things first. So, what we got here first? Here we got, oh, I got some spare change. That's helpful. So I can buy more Lego stuff later. You know how that works. So, let's see here. Alrighty. So what we got here is basically a almost a complete Cloud Car pilot. This will be great for some trades. This is the wrong head, obviously, but it looks pretty close to the actual one it's supposed to be. You can get this guy from the old Betrayal at Cloud City set, 75222, or the Advent Calendar. Not much money for him. My best friend got me this figure because he just felt like it. He wanted like her hair for some reason, but he didn't need the rest of the figure, so I just have this random CMF character now. So she's like a boxer. I don't know which series she's in, but it's cool to have her. Oh, I got a Geonosian Battle Droid. This is the new version that came out in like, I want to say 2013-ish. I've never actually owned one. I have the OG ones from like, 2002, which they call what they call it, sand red. They're kind of like a magenta, like kind of pinkish. So I don't actually own any new version Geonosian, so that's kind of fun. I got Jessie from Toy Story. I figured I should have her because I have Woody and Buzz. She was really cheap. She was like $5. And I got some new heads for some customs I'll make on this channel later. The bottom is just Angry Clone head, but the top looks kind of cool. I don't really know where he's from. Some other hairs. There's like the Anakin hair from episode 2. Blue hair. This is a cool piece I found. It's like a compass, and it is Lego. It does say Lego on it right there. So I thought that was really interesting. I found like a cool torso. Nothing too crazy. That's why I just wanted to like whet your appetite. I found another black head. I'm always in dire need of more black heads for customs. I found this wrench, which is a really cool piece. It reminded me of like BioShock. You can like smack people around with like Big Daddies. Like looks like a wrench from that. I thought it was cool. And nothing else that interesting. So, moving on. Let's see here. We got a lot of things to get through. That's why I'm not spending too much time on any one thing. So, let's go to, this is the first thing I got from Lancaster. This is the Middleton store in Bricks and Minifigs. I got tons of blue lightsaber blades, as you can see. I got the very first, one of the very first Star Wars minifigures ever made. This is 2001. He had a little sticker still. I can take that off. He was pretty cheap. I just never had this one in my collection, so I wanted to get him. He's the Imperial Shuttle pilot. He came in the Imperial Shuttle with the Emperor and the 2 Royal Guards. Very simple figure, but I like collecting all the retro Star Wars figures, and he's like one of the only ones I didn't have. So I figured I should just grab him. Very cool, like little lapel there. It's a very simple design, but it's effective. I think it works pretty well for these old figures. Let's see, here we have another Star Wars figure. This is the Imperial Stormtrooper. This is like the Shock Trooper version, kind of like from that battle pack. Trying to get that little sticker off. I actually got this for my best friend. It'll be like a birthday present for him because he really wanted this one. So I got it for him when I was there at the Bricks and Minifigs. And it is a really nice figure. He's wanted it forever. He's always loved the red decal. It really is basically like the Shock Trooper, but like the Empire version instead of like the Republic. So it's just a pretty nice one. I don't actually own one myself, so I kind of wanted to get a second one. But he was a little bit pricey. He was like maybe like $16, $24-ish. Not super bad, but you know, a little bit pricey. But I wanted to give it to my best friend because, you know, he's awesome and he's a good pal of mine, and I figured I should give it for him and not keep it for myself. Last thing I got from this store was Firestar, which I'm very excited to have because I like collecting all the X-Men characters, and she's a really cool figure. She came from that old, not really old, but that Daily Bugle UCS set that came out a few years ago. It's a beautiful set, massive build, very, very well done, and she was one of the exclusive characters that were in it. And I was actually thinking of using this character's hair for another version of Mara Jade, actually. Mara Jade, however you want to say her name. And I have like 3 other versions of that character on my channel, but when I saw this hair, I was like, this would be great for another version yet again. So, and I have all the other X-Men characters. Like I have, you know, Storm and Wolverine and Cyclops and Beast now from the CMF series, and I even have the San Diego Comic-Con Jean Grey Phoenix from 2012. So I'm really happy I have Firestar now too to add to complete the X-Men collection. I really hope they do make an X-Men mansion, It'd be dope. I totally love all the figures from that. I got a new white hood because my Taskmaster has like got sun damaged, so that made me sad. So I wanted to get a better white hood for him. These are just some lightsabers. I can just build them quickly. They're not really important for you guys to see that, but I figured I'm here anyway, so, you know, why not? I was going to give these away, actually, next time I go to the Brick Fair that's happening in August. I like to go in there every year, and I always make a big video about it on this channel, about my big haul I get. So there we go. I'm just slowly making space so I can keep moving on, moving along. All right, now we're going to the next haul, which is from Lidditz, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This is another pretty big haul, if I do say so myself. Let's see, let's start with the less crazy stuff. So this here, there's a little hint there. This is the brand new Super Battle Droid. I didn't get the battle pack because I thought it was cool and I like it, but I was like, I don't want to spend $30 to like get tons of battle droids. I don't really care. I know some people are like, no, you gotta get like 10 of them or like 50 of them, but I didn't. So I decided to just get this figure, and he was like pretty cheap. He was like, you know, like pretty I don't know, like $6, $8 or something. And what happened was I was able to get him super cheap, so I didn't have to buy the battle pack. I was pretty happy about that, and I wanted to compare him to the old versions of the Super Battle Droids. And I'm going to do that later on. But that was the first thing I got there. And then I also got the Black Widow. This is the newer Black Widow from the Avengers jet, the Avenged jet, from the first Avengers movie. When they remade that set a little bit ago, like last year or so. I got her before they had all these other additional sets to get her in, which are, you know, like most commonly known for, she is now in the big Avengers Tower set, and that version of her is a little bit better than this one, sadly, because she has leg printing in that version, and mine sadly doesn't. But she does still have that amazing arm printing, which I'm very, very happy about. It's just gorgeous arm printing. And I love Black Widow. She's like one of my favorite characters in the MCU. I love Scarlett Johansson.
She did such an amazing job to portray this character. It's the same head as the other ones we've gotten for many years, and same hair, but the torso is just gorgeous. They finally got the skin tone correct to match her head, which is just such a relief to see, because for so many years, since 2012, it's been a nightmare. It's been like orange, it's been like red, it's been like always the wrong color for her actual skin tone. But yeah, she's a really great one to have. I still kind of want to get the one with the leg printing so I can have them both, but you know, we'll see what happens. Next up is a CMF character. This is Goliath. I don't have this one. I thought it would be cool to have, and I really like him. I'm going to make a custom out of him pretty soon, actually, on this channel. I had some ideas. I'll give you a hint. It has to do with these arms, and that's all I'm going to say about it. But yeah, I thought he was really. I love the figure, like the reflective blue on the visor, and he's got really great legs too. Like all the side printing, it's like really, really very beautiful. So I'm really happy I got him for a good deal. Then I got this guy, the Deveronian. This is from the Cantina set, the UCS Cantina set that came out in like 2018, I want to say. Yeah, it's a really cool figure. I've been kind of collecting every single Cantina figure for a while now. He's got two faces, as you can see. And he's like one of the last ones I need. I think I only need like one more, and that's the random Trandoshan, like Krusk or something his name is. I'm trying to show you his back. There you go. Yeah, it's a pretty cool back. It's like all reflective and like silvery and stuff. It's pretty cool. He's that creepy guy in the Cantina who like grins and like looks creepy with like yellow teeth and stuff. I guess that's what they're trying to simulate here with the face. A very cool figure. This is the first time Lego's ever made this alien, so that'd be kind of fun to have him. In addition to, you know, I just want to collect all the Cantina stuff. Last but not least, the craziest thing I found when I was in Pennsylvania was this. This, my friends, is the original Scarecrow from 2006, from the original Batman series. It's a very expensive figure. He's about $80. And what's really cool about him is his head actually glows. Yeah, you can kind of see that. I was putting it into the light for a second. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, it's a very cool figure. It's the first version of Scarecrow we've ever gotten in Lego form. And I've been trying to collect all the Batman Lego figures, all the villains, that is, from the original series that came out in 2006 for a long time now. And I'm only missing like two now. I'm missing the original Bane, who's quite expensive, and I'm missing the original Joker, who's also kind of pricey. Bane's about $100, maybe a little bit more, and Joker is maybe like 50-ish. But yeah, it doesn't have much printing. It's just the torso, really. Just the torso and the head, but it's still like super pricey, just because it is super rare. He's only in like 2 sets, and yeah, I was really happy to get him for a good deal when I was there. I did a lot of trading with other figures when I was there. That's how I was able to grab him. And I also got some other fun pieces. This is from the Lego store, like a nice cello. I like collecting my instruments. And some other fun stuff. Found like a see-through katana, like an orange one. That was cool. And I got some other like armor pieces, which might be good for customs. And like a little space customs. I feel like a little Ant-Man. I think it came with Goliath, actually. So that's also cool to have. Like a little honeycomb. I think this is from the Winnie the Pooh set. Yeah, that came out a while ago. So lots of fun stuff. Lots of cool stuff. I found an orange or red pumpkin. They have all sorts of really weird things. A brown chicken. Nice dual molded legs, red and yellow. Green hot dog. I think this is from Adventure Time. Not positive though. And some more heads that I can use for customs. This is a really crazy one. I don't know what this multicolored one is, but I thought it was like a custom piece at first, but no, it's real. And a nice head on top for other figures, and just like a plain white one on the bottom. So yeah, lots of nifty things here. Now we are moving on to the boxes. Actually, let's do this first. So here I got a CMF series figure from the brand new one. I was at the Lego store the other day, and I got my girlfriend the one with the little daughter, the little baby girl, because she really wanted that one, because she had the brown spaceman, which had the little baby astronaut boy, so I bought her the little astronaut baby girl, and I really wanted to get Orion, so bam, there he is. The guy at the Lego store was super nice, and he like knew which ones were where in the box. So he was able to just like scan it with the barcode in the bottom here to like know which one was which. And he just found me both the right ones that I wanted to get. I love these base plates with all the stars on them, and I love this figure. It's so cool. And I also have an idea for what to use this torso for a custom you'll see on this channel pretty soon. I'm really hoping that this figure here was kind of like the prototype for Lego finally making a Ghost Obi-Wan, Ghost Anakin, Ghost Yoda that we could finally have added to the collection, because it'd be so cool to have. And we've been wanting those figures since the Lego Star Wars game came out back in like 2005, and they were so fun to run around with as those characters. And this is kind of like, I don't know, maybe like a premonition of these holographic figures with these holographic legs and head and hair and arms. Maybe we can finally get Ghost Obi-Wan and stuff. That'd be really cool. So I'm hoping, really hoping, crossing my fingers so you can see the cross, we get more characters like this in the future. Okay, now, last thing that I want to do here, before I get into the boxes, I found this random antique store while I was in Pennsylvania. It's super out of the way, super random, and I found this beautiful silver chrome 25th anniversary of Lego. And how perfect is that? I found the 25th anniversary brick during the 25th anniversary of Star Wars this year, and it was only for $5. Look at that, $5 to get this super rare piece. And I even looked at it on like Bricklink and stuff. This thing goes for like easily like $20, like commonly, and it's only in like one set. It's so beautiful. Look at how shiny that thing is. I'm such a sucker for chrome. It's a little bit scratched, but it's still super shiny. I wonder if I like polish it with like a wet napkin or something, if it would like make it all the smudges or scratches go away. I think it's just beautiful. I really like this one, this piece. I would love to get like the gold video, the gold brick at some point, because there's a gold one for like the 30th anniversary, and it's the 25th. So that'd be awesome to get that. Okay, now time for the haul videos. Alright, so let's do the bigger ones first. Let's see here. Alrighty. This is going to be a bigger one. I got this after I came back from Lancaster, and I've been waiting for these things to get here ever since. So here we go. Uh-oh. That was a big thing. Alright, so here we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, so here is a bunch of figures. Holy crap, there's a lot of figures here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. There's going to be a lot of things to sort through here. So, I don't know if I want to take all these out of the bag here, because there's a lot of stuff to go through. As you can see, this has like a ton of like Thors, and this is the new Sharon Carter from the other set. And she's stealthy. This is a new Spider-Man. Part of a Jar Jar and or no, actually it's like Captain Tarpals, or there's Gungan Warrior and like Obi-Wan. I got this haul because it had some really cool pieces in here and other figures, so I could like trade them in for other people, other collectors. Oh my goodness! Oh, the Captain America. I think, is that the newer one? Is it maybe that's the CMF, or no, not the CMF one. I think this is from one of the poly bags. Another Spider-Man. They have like a lot of mismatched armors, but I was very careful to look at some of the stuff that I found in here was actually really kind of rare. I was surprised that some of it I actually didn't have. There's Black Widow. It had like an MJ in here. I don't know if I can find her, but it had like the original MJ from like 2012. So that was cool. It's like an original Chewbacca. A new Captain Marvel. I don't have this one actually, so that was cool to have. I don't have this version of her. Those these are from the Advent calendar. Here's. This is that's cool. That's Iron Man Mark II. That's a pretty rare figure. That's a good one. That's like a easily, I don't know, $20 figure. And I got this whole lot. Here's Cara Dune. I got this whole thing for like $90-ish. I thought it was a fairly good deal. I really wanted to get this Ghost Spider because I don't have her, and I really wanted this hood for a custom. You will see very soon on my channel, actually. Yeah, this is a nice one. And these guys, the bandit dudes who are with Cara Dune, all sorts of crazy things, and I'm very much looking forward to sorting through it all. Oh, here's Robin from the Lego Batman movie. He's an adorable character. Everyone loves him. So yeah, that is what's in this bag of goodies. Put this over here. Okay. Okay. Now then, let's see here. Let's check this out. I haven't done one of these videos in such a long time. So this is kind of crazy for me to be doing this again. Alright, here's another big haul video. Or, you know, the whole thing is a haul video, but here's another big minifigure lot that I got. Alright, here we go. Here's a big old bag. Figures. Probably just look at the bag. So we got one of these guys from Shang-Chi. Iron Man. This is like the Mark 6 Iron Man. No, Mark 85, sorry. I got this new Riddler. I should pull these out. Let's check it all out. Let's see what we got here. Another Spider-Man. So many Spider-Mans. Check this Riddler. This is a nice Riddler. I don't have this figure, so I was like, hey, cool. It's like Marvel and DC figures in this giant lot. Here's a Killmonger with a Santa Claus backpack. It's random. More Spider-Mans, so many Spider-Mans. Here's a Miles. Here's Star-Lord's torso. Maybe I can build him out of some spare parts. That'd be pretty cool. Another version of Iron Man. Here's a Wong I don't have, actually. I don't have this version of him, so that's kind of cool to have. Coulson. Oh, an Iron Spider. And here's something I really wanted here. This is an amazing Rocket Raccoon. This is from the Polybag, actually. It's a great figure for customs, and I've never actually had one loose before. I've only ever had Rocket in the Polybag sealed. So it looks like he's got a little bit of damage on his legs, but I don't really care, because the best part about this figure is the arms. Many superheroes today use these arms for all sorts of customs, and it's a great idea to use them for lots of figures. So you can see it's authentic. So he's a pretty cheap figure to have anyway, so you know, I don't really care that it's kind of damaged. I just kind of wanted the torso, the arms, frankly. And this whole lot was like, I don't know, like $20 or $15 for this whole lot here. I thought that was a pretty good deal. He's a Hulk. Yeah, nice stuff. Here's like a little shield agent torso. I can probably build him, fix him until I make him complete, and that'd be really cool to have as well. So. Or he's part of a Drax, too. Maybe we can rebuild Drax if I find a Drax head somewhere. Alrighty. Now then, let's move on to another package. Here we go. This is... Ooh, this is a nice one. Check this out. Bam. This, my friends, is a gorgeous figure that I had a feeling is going to be really expensive. This is a good one to invest in, all of y'all watching right now. I got this baby from Bricklink for a pretty good deal, actually, for like only $40. Everywhere else on eBay, this Vision is going for already like well over $100. This is the Vision from the brand new Avengers Tower set. Okay. Very, very slick figure. Very cool. I call him Phasing Vision. On Bricklink, he's called like Dark Turquoise Vision. Very, very cool. I love this look. It's totally going on my display case. It's a beautiful figure. Definitely the coolest Vision they've ever made, ever. And as you can see, I'm finally building for the first time live on camera. Here's his cape, 2023. It's actually a plastic cape. It's like a pretty thick plastic too. So that means like, you know, you don't have to be too afraid about it like, you know, bending or whatever, because it's actually a thicker plastic. Pretty cool. Most capes obviously are fabric, so it's very interesting having a plastic cape here. That's a great look. Oh man, I love the shininess, the reflective gold and silver on the bottom, and it's like kind of clear to like match the phasing of the feet. Brilliantly done. Very, very nice. And I love the Mind Stone at the top there. Ah, just gorgeous. He's got a nice detailed back too. I didn't mention that. And the back of his head. Oh my goodness, he's a beautiful work of art, this guy. So very happy I got him for such a good deal too. All right, moving on to what is next. Let's see here. Ooh. 25th anniversary, that's a good sign. Ah, yes. This is Saw Gerrera. Good. Now I don't have to buy the Darth Maul Infiltrator because I just wanted Saw. Now, here's the thing about this figure. I'm going to do a custom of this figure on my channel. Why do you ask? Because I can make it better. I sincerely believe I can improve this figure to the maximum capacity of a Head on the Spike channel minifigure. It's a pretty good detail, but I know I can do better. And I will show you when the time is right. The time is not yet now, but it will be. It's got a little cape. Very cool. I do love this cape. It's a very... I like this figure, too. I just wish... And I'm so glad they finally made him in Lego. But I hate how he's green. He's never green in the movie. Why would Lego do that? It's like they're colorblind or something. Like, why, oh, why would they make his armor green? It bothers me to no end. He's got a great face. He's got two expressions, like angry and then like calm. I'm going to make him calm Saw for now. He is such a cool character in the Clone Wars and Rebels and, you know, Rogue One. He's all over the place in the Star Wars universe, so it makes sense that he should finally have a figure, right? But why is he green? Why is he green? So infuriating. Here's his base plate. I don't need to build that because, you know, you guys have seen these before, I'm sure. They're not that interesting, but they're cool. I mean, here's R2-D2. Like I said, it's kind of fun having 25th anniversary of Star Wars with 25th anniversary of Lego. Hey, look at that. Kind of fun, right? Alright, moving onwards. This is already a long video. This is already almost 30 minutes. Holy crap, we're almost done now. We're almost done. We're almost good. We are good to go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, here. Boop. Ooh, okay. Very fun, very fun. This here is the 5th Brother Inquisitor. This is a figure that I really needed in my collection because he is the last Sith I need to complete every single Sith ever made by Lego. And that's a lot. I don't have every single version of every single Sith ever, but I do have every single character. Now, there is another version of this character right here, the 8th brother, or 5th brother, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling him 8th brother. The 5th brother, he comes in another set in the Rebels set, and he's like a $75 or $80 or $100 figure. This is the one, the newer one from Kenobi, and he's much cheaper. He's like $10. I got him for a really good deal. I think it was 10 actually. I bartered. He was like 15. I bartered him to like 10. So I was like, that's a really good deal for like, you know, completing all of my dark side baddies who are Sith Lord guys. So I have. He was the last one I needed. Like I said, I have the Sith Assassin with the red hood. I have the Sith Warrior. I have Darth Malgus. I have Darth Malak. I have Darth Revan. I have, you know, the most expensive Palpatine with the gray skin from 2005. I have the Chrome Darth Vader. I have tons of other Darth Vaders. And it's just really cool to have him added to the ranks of the Sith characters in my collection. Alrighty, now then, let's go with this one. This is a really big package, although I think it's going to be a really small thing inside, which is kind of hilarious that it gave such a big package. Alright, and whoop, there we go. There he is! This is Bilbo. This is the old version of Bilbo. Not as in like old year-wise, but old character. This is Bilbo from Rivendell, which is kind of funny timing because literally as of today, or when I'm recording this, anyway, I probably will upload this later, but June 1st, it's today right now and I'm recording this, they just came out with Barad-dûr, where Sauron is, and this is from Rivendell, this character. So it's kind of funny. He has two facial expressions. This is like when Frodo doesn't want to give him the ring. He's like, nah, give me the ring. And this is when he's like, calm and collected and chill. I just love this figure, and I really wanted it ever since he came out, when Rivendell first was like, around. Because I love Bilbo, and I have like the poly bag of Bilbo with the patch when he's young, and I have the other most expensive version of Bilbo with the blue coat from the DVD of the second Hobbit movie. Yeah, but I don't have, this is the first time they ever made Bilbo from Lord of the Rings, not from The Hobbit. So I thought this was really cool to get. This is like how he looks when he talks to Frodo and Gandalf in the trilogy of Lord of the Rings, which I like way more than The Hobbit personally. So I'm really happy to have him now. I got him for like $25 or $20 even. Maybe even like 15. He was a pretty good deal. So I'm happy to have that. Last but not least for packages. Let's see here. Alrighty. And oh man, that is a rare one. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this beauty. Look at that little beauty here. This, my friends and fellow followers, is a Phase 2 Wolfpack Trooper. Beautiful figure. I've always wanted this one in my collection. This was actually one of the last, maybe the last clone trooper I need in my entire collection of clones. I just recently showed on this channel that I got the Phase 1 Wolfpack Trooper, and I had the Phase 2. I love the gray accents. This is the only time we've ever gotten gray on any clone trooper. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I got a pretty good deal for him on eBay. He was like maybe 60-ish. So, it's not super good, but he is in really good condition. Yeah, there's the Lego sign. I will authenticate this one because, it's an expensive figure. No hairline cracks on the torso, which is really nice. Yeah, that'll like double his value. That's really nice. And he's got these nice, unique printed legs too that are dark gray to match the armor. Two little Lego stamps on the feet. There's little feetsies. Perfect. Perfect. Great minifigure. Great printing. Awesome. Very awesome. I would love it so much if they made an updated version of this figure of this Phase 2 Wolfpack Trooper. Additionally, I would love even more if they made a Phase 2 Commander Wolf. We really need that. I would love to have this figure standing next to Phase 2 Commander Wolf, because we have Phase 1 Commander Wolf, but we don't have Phase 2, and that'd be so much fun to have. Alright, last but very last thing is, here is the dictionary. This will be a very fast thing to showcase. I will talk more about this later, but I do have it. It's in my collection, as you can see. I got it. I tried getting it at Barnes & Noble, but I wasn't able to because they were sold out. You can hear it. It's sealed. I won't open him yet until we have the video. There he is. Darth Maul. I'll get through like a few pages. Here's Anakin. Everyone loves Anakin. Here's a pod race. Here's Gungan stuff. And here's some Mandalorians. Okay, that's what you get. If you want to see more about it, watch the actual video. It'll probably be the next one after this. That is going to do it for this crazy minifigure haul. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you dig this. And alrighty then, head on a spike out.